That's right, folks. I'm dead. Oh my God, we went sledding. The boys got out here for the weekend. We got out here and we played a little bit on the Wii, and then the kids decided they want to go sledding. So they got my mom and dad's snowsuits, and Richie put on dad's, and Scotty put on mom's, and I just got my jeans on and a sweatshirt and put my coat on. We went out there. It's still a library here in town. And those of you who know where I'm at, fine. Those of you who don't worry about it. But as you went down the hill, there was they had a hill down there, another hill, so that when you went down it, you had like a little ramp, like a little jump to go up, right? Well, you go down the hill, and you'd hit a dip just before you get to the hill. And you hit that dip, and you'd go up in the air, and you'd fly up in the air. Of course, I'm on this little sled that I just barely fit on. All right, I'm sitting right on the back of the sled. Okay, like the sled's here, my butt's like right on the back of the sled, and my feet are just to the end of it. And so I'm holding on to this sled to make sure I don't go flying off from it. And we hit the first bump, and I was like, ah! And we hit the second bump. When it went up in the air, I remember I was up in the air for a little while. I was like, waiting to come down. And when I came down, I hit wham! And I was like, oh! I thought my spine was going to come right out the top of my head. But I wish Richie had the video camera. And what we had, and I'm going to have some still pictures for you here in a little bit to show you, but we had this camera. Now this is the same thing that we've got, that Richie and Scotty have got at home. And I just found out when we got back that we could take video on this camera. Duh. I didn't even think to look, see if we could do video on that camera. But I could have done video of all this. Alright? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to break in right now. I'm going to post the pictures of the sledding. We only took like 4 or 5. And then I decided I was going to start sliding down, and I wish I hadn't. Here's the
wire. Oh, rust and smoke, the heater's broke, the door just flew away. I light a match to see the dash, and then I start to pray. The frame is bent, the muffler went, the radio, it's okay. Oh, what fun it is to drive this rusty Chevrolet. I went to the IGA to get some Christmas cheer. I just passed up my left front tire and it's getting hard to steer. Skidding down the highway, right past the Nagani cops. I had to drag my swampers to get the car to stop. Oh, rust and...
Now those pictures weren't real good, but you can tell which ones are Richie and which ones are Scotty. They're the orange. Yeah, they got on like the orange camouflage stuff, but... It's been a pretty decent week. Just kind of give you an update. It's been it's been an outstanding week in some areas. It's been a pretty decent week in other areas. The snow that we had didn't help to add to my week. But the bonus was that I did get to have a day off, another day, because I'd had 2 days off. And I had a good time those 2 days. Enjoyed myself those 2 days. So, but the check's going to suck because it's only got 3 days on it. But it has been an interesting week. One of the guys was on vacation at work, and so there's only 2 guys that are actually employees there. And the word I'm getting as far as GM is that they're going to bring us all back. I'm still hoping and praying on that. I know I got some friends out there that say, you know what, don't put your hopes in that. And I'm not really putting my hopes in it as much as I want it. Does that come out right? Sometimes I say things that don't come out right. But I'm not really putting my hopes in it as much as I am wanting that to happen. Okay? I want to get back into GM. I mean, let's face it. It's closer to home. It's probably going to be more money. And they are talking about hiring me down at the other job that I'm at now as a permanent. So, you know, it looks like either way I'm going to come out in good shape. I haven't done one of these in so long. I don't remember what I've told you guys when I have it. I think I did a movie clip the last time I was on, and nobody even tried to answer it. But that's okay, because I know, you know, I've learned more, especially lately, that people are so busy that they really don't have time to do stuff like that. They take the time out of their busy schedules to watch my videos, and that should be enough. Really. I mean, if you're watching this on Facebook, you can always just go down while you're watching, click the like button, and then I know that you've watched. And that always helps, because, you know, when I'm going back and I'm seeing who watches my videos, you know, like if I go onto YouTube and I got 12 hits on my video, or I got 15 hits on my video, or I got 100 hits on my video, I wish I knew who those people were. I wish I could find out who was watching my video. And how many of you love me so much that you want to watch it twice, or 3 times, or 4 times, or 5 times, or over and over and over again. Why anybody would want to watch my videos over and over and over again, I have no idea. But if you want to watch my videos over and over, that's okay. But if you're watching this on Facebook, just, you know, click the like button underneath the video here so that I know you watched it. It kind of adds for me. You know what I'm saying? It kind of helps me. It helps me to know that people are watching my video and who's watching it. You see, if I know certain people are watching it, I can say things about those certain people. Anyway, for those of you who were wondering, my divorce was final last Monday. I am single again, for the time being. I'm not going to go any further with that just yet. In future videos. Now, what I'm going to try and start doing is, you know, I've kind of cut off the video of the day during the week, and I basically, the main reason for that was because the camera that I was using on the way home from work is my oldest son's, and Richie's son, and it's his, so he keeps it at the house. Well, I'm not there anymore, so I can't always get it back to him when he needs it. Now, if you would like to watch some of his videos that he posts, he is also on YouTube. I will post a link to his YouTube channel on my Facebook for you guys that are watching on Facebook so that you can see it. If you're not watching on Facebook, leave me a comment. If you're watching on YouTube and you want to watch his videos, leave me a comment and I will get you a link to his as well. Matter of fact, maybe what I'll try and do is I'll leave a link for his in the sidebar of this movie. So if you're watching it on YouTube, you can click it and go to his and see some of his videos too. But he does some pretty good videos over there too. So there you go, Rich. Little plug out for you and for your videos and for your YouTube channel. Hopefully you get some more hits off that. Other than that, gang, I am going to go and see if I can kick the kids' butt in some more Wii. Actually, my mom and dad just bought one, and they bought the Wii, the black one. And they got Wii Resort with it, so we've been playing some of that. And we were playing the Frisbee golf. I'm actually not too bad at that. I'm actually pretty good at that. So, well, you know what? Now that I've said that, knock wood. Now that I've said that, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to look like an idiot. Anyway, here's to everybody having just a fabulous weekend. I'm going to spend most of the weekend with the boys. Going to the Super Bowl party at my mom and dad's church on Sunday night. Pittsburgh Steelers against Green Bay Packers. Sorry, Christina. I'm taking the Pack. I know my friend Christina Lawrence. And I don't know, Christy, is Dave taking the Pack too? Is your husband Dave, her husband Dave's taking the Steelers, I'm sorry. Is your husband Dave going with the Steelers? I'm personally going with the Pack. And we're a family divided. I'm with the Pack. Richie's with the Pack. But Scotty's son is a Steelers fan. Kind of depressing. Actually, Steelers aren't a bad team. It's not that I don't like the Steelers. I just like the Packers better. That's all. Anyway, the funny thing, I think somebody was saying that the funny thing about the Super Bowl this year in Michigan is that the Lions beat both those teams. They beat the Packers and the Steelers. Did they? Did the Lions actually win? Ouch. It's a little confined in here, but that's all right. Anyway, if by chance GM does hire me, and I do get my own place, I will try and start doing the video of the day daily again. But until that time, this is your old pal Greg saying so long. Where's the button at here? Oh, there it is. I can't remember anything's at. I haven't done these so long. Peace.
You're still here? It's over. Go home.